Good morning. As you can see, we are in a wheat field. That is not my truck. That one is. That one is not. And the combines are down the road. It's about 10 o'clock. I've got 3 loads of my wheat to haul into town. That doesn't look healthy. Dragon. There we go. Now she's building. Got 3 loads of my wheat to haul into Monoman. Hopefully we're gonna get done with wheat today. We started yesterday at 3 o'clock. And they knocked out this 70-acre field in about 4 hours. And then they moved down the road to our stuff on the curve, and they dug into our 60-acre field, and they got about, well, not quite half, maybe 25 of the 60 acres done. So, and the wheat in this field was so down here from the edge of the swamp this way, really good wheat. From the north edge of the swamp, or from the south edge to the south, really bad wheat. So that's about 20-30 acres up there. I mean, it is what it is. Can't really change it, but wish we would have had a little more moisture early on, because that hill up there just burns up really bad. As you can see, there's a irrigation pivot on the field next to this one. We call those the Dalby Hills, and it was CRP for the longest time until a neighbor bought it, broke it out, and he farmed it, or started farming it. And then after a couple of years, he put a center pivot on it. And it's good land, it just needs water. My grandpa and great-grandpa used to farm it. So, yeah, this chunk's done. Hopefully we're gonna get done today. Hopefully gonna fly the drone a little bit. Got these 3 loads to haul in, and I think I gotta haul 1 more in today, and then the rest I'm sticking in the bin. Should be 4,000 or 5,000 bushel. So, we'll see you when we get to that point. Alright, here's what we're working with. Small outfit, really small outfit. Got 2 S780 combines, 40-foot drapers. I wish I had one of those. Maybe someday I'd have one like that. $1,600 bushel cart. Yeah. Really knock out the acres. I really wish my header had those, and I wish my combine was set up for those. These little things right here. Those are called stubble height sensors. You set it and forget it. Instead, in my combine, I have to sit there and play with the switch pretty consistently. It's switch fine. People have been doing that for 50 years, I'm sure, but it'd be wonderful to have those stubble height sensors. Rock. When Grandpa had his 9860, he had a 635 flex head that had those stubble height sensors. It was really nice. You just push the numbers on your joystick, and it goes to where you set it, and you just take off. So these combines have auto steer. They have auto steer. They're set for the power maximization load. So I think Chad said he set his combine for like 92% engine load. Oh. 92% engine load. And he sets the auto steer and has at her. Looks like it works really good. But I'm waiting for this truck to warm up a little bit and build air. And we will take off for town again. And this truck and that truck need to go. And I believe one more truck after that needs to go. So we will get that done. But I think my third load, or last load to town, is in the cart. I think there's about 1,000 bushel in there. So we'll get her done. site here, and I see my camera starting to die. Just unloading. These hopper bottoms have buttons. Look at this. Push button. Opens. That's so cool. So this is, I just heard over the radio they're starting the last field of wheat The last 30 acres. And I know a decent part of that field kind of burnt up over summer, so they should be able to knock that out easy peasy. But yeah, we're just putting her in the bin. Working like a charm. Dry out here. So yeah, we got, I would show you, but we have a spreader in this bin, a distributor. We're getting a pile. So we have a distributor in there, and that allows us to spread the grain out evenly. Works really good, or decent, I should say. But we're sticking it in there. We'll hit it with some air. This is a little wetter, wet enough that they're docking it, so we'll just let the air be on it for a little while. But yeah, last field of wheat, and wheat 23 is done. We're really blessed with a stellar wheat crop. We had areas that burnt up, but the areas that didn't burn up did really good. Like best wheat I've ever seen and probably ever will see. So I'm very happy with that. I'm actually gonna open the tarp here. 33%. So they started at like 3 o'clock yesterday. They started combining, and it's 4:30, and they're gonna finish probably in the next hour, or maybe 2 hours. We'll see. And then we'll see what the rest of the day brings for us. So we should be done by 6, 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'll call her quits then. Go home and be with the kids and the wife. Eat some supper, get some sleep. Now we wait till beans. I am gonna combine the beans myself. It's, you know, it's a lot easier to combine 50 bushel beans by alone than it is 100 bushel wheat. I can at least get 40, 50, 60 acres done in a day. Where with the wheat this year, I wouldn't have been able to do any more than 30 acres a day. Would have been torturous. And alone, that just gets to be, you know, you're talking a while, about a week of combining. See, I'll finish unloading this truck and then I'll run down there and get another one, see where we're at, truckload wise. I think that field that they were on did really good. Actually, I know it did really good. Which is the field that we own, and I was saying before, every year I've farmed, that field has had my best crop. Every single year. It has not flopped. Even in the drought, it had the best wheat I had had at the time. So I'm gonna finish unloading this and then I'm gonna run back down. I see the boss is coming. I better make it look like I'm doing something. So I'm gonna finish this. We'll see you when we're done. We are done with wheat harvest. Done. D-U-N with all caps. I gotta dump this bucket of wheat. Let's climb the bin. Hey! Oh, holy. There we go. When I was in high school, I used to come just sit up here, watch the countryside. It's rather nice up here, but I'm out of breath. Oh, there. The bin is capped. The wheat is harvested. And I'm gonna go home and sleep. I shouldn't say all we did today was harvest. I just finished raking our third cutting hay. Okay. I raked our third cutting hay real quick. And by real quick, I mean real quick. Like, it took me 45 minutes. 45 minutes to do that. So that was fun. But finished combining a couple hours ago. And now we get the combine ready, my combine ready for beans. I am gonna combine the beans myself. I just, you know, the twins have been home for 2 weeks now, so we're still kind of adjusting. But it's good to take that time and adjust, not just spend weeks gone. But I'm gonna go home. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next one.